Yeah, so I still can't wrap my head around why you wouldn't be a celebrity in the Orthodox Jewish world, because you
I'm
present,
infamous.
like, I disagree with you on a lot of fundamentals, but I think you present a much more robust case for why somebody would want to be an Orthodox Jew than than Rabbi Mizrahi, for example. Though I agree with him on a lot of moral basics that a lot of the Jewish community
Really?
dismisses.
Okay.
Moral basics, I'm
I
saying, like, stuff that you would agree on also, that a lot of the Jewish community
okay,
just
yeah. No,
dismisses. For
he's
example,
definitely
liberalism overall as a picture, and specifically things like abortion. Whereas,
uh-huh.
uh, to me, the idea that you would read the Torah and think it's okay to the womb, that
Right.
that doesn't line up for me, and that's the consensus now in the Jewish Orthodox world.
It's interesting. I mean, it's true, by the way. I mean, when I lived in Israel, I lived in a place called Kohav Shachar, which is in the Shechim. It's like a settlement, and it's an
I know where it
Orthodox
is. Yeah,
settlement. And the consensus there, as an
that's
Orthodox
near
settlement,
that's near Neve Yaakov in that area outside Jerusalem, right?
well, I mean, when Neve Yaakov is by Chizme, like I think it's
You're closer
by
to
like
Ramallah.
right, right. So this is
I
more.
served
I
there
mean,
in
it's
that
next
area.
to Rimonim and it's next to Taibe, like Taibe, like the Arab Christian village that actually makes a beer, the only Palestinian beer. The consensus was that you're allowed to get an abortion if you have a heter, like if your rabbi allows you to get an abortion. Which basically is saying that you're allowed to get an abortion. Why? Because they base it off the opinion of the Yavitz or of Yaakov Emden, who teaches that for the health of the mother, it's traditionally been for the life of the mother.
But now
Right when
it's
they introduced the
mental
word
health.
health, correct. So now there's basically saying if she says I'm going to kill myself, da, 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 let her get it.
So
Completely
you hold the
absurd.
view of the Rambam that only in the case that it's a rodef, that literally you know for a fact the baby cannot be
100%.
delivered and will kill both the baby and the mother, that's the only case in which you can
Right.
you can do an
I mean,
abortion,
to be determined by like mumchim, like three doctors essentially.
right? Which is never done.
Yeah. No, I'm extremely pro-life. I just came back from a pro-life event. I represent this organization called the Jewish Pro-Life Foundation. So I mean, I have a video online called Judaism Calls Abortion, and I think I'm one of the few people. There's another one,
Oh,
Rabbi
that's what
Yehuda
one I
Levin.
have. Look at that. I didn't see yours. Don't
I'm
know about
telling you,
yours.
I mean, you and I are like kindred spirits in many, many
Yeah.
areas. This is, but but this is from an Orthodox perspective. I mean, Ramosha Feinstein says that abortion is akin to murder, like akin to murdering a treifa. So a treifa is something that would die on its own. I think, I mean, within a certain amount of time, it can't, I mean, survive on its own. So it's like without the death penalty. But that has always been the consensus that feticide is essentially murder.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.